Just been in there. Got a good bargain in there. Got my brown shoes on. I've been to the orthopaedic surgeon and I'm booked in for an MRI scan, so that's bloody good. It's taken a long time to get it. I'm excited. So I've got 2 fold-up chairs, $40 each. 40 bucks each, and they are really good condition. And I've got a wee table from Kathmandu, which has been sitting on the back of my truck for like 2 hours while I've been shopping around town. I didn't put it inside the cab. No one nicked it. How cool's that? Folds up as a little table. So, my birthday's coming up soon, and I'm going to go fishing and park up with the table and chairs, catch a fish, cook it. Might treat Miss Judy to a bit of fish dish. But anyway, we're going to go to hunting and fishing shop, which is a wee way from here. We're in Nelson, so we're going to drive over to that area of town, which is around the port, and I want to have a look at bows. So this place is where hunting and fishing is now, over here. So before I stick my nose in there, I want to go on there, and they do have some stuff, but so far most of it's been shit. But that doesn't necessarily mean it's all shit, just the boots that I bought were shit, because a pig bit my toe when I was wearing them and it went right through the boot. Well, that's a bit of a tall story, not through the boot, but it gave me no support and it fucking hurt. Everything's on sale. I was actually looking for a thermarest to lie on, because my daughter robbed mine, but this place doesn't have it, so it'll be the hunting and fishing shop. Plenty of socks. Oh, here we go. Equipment. Cool. Geez, that'd be handy for trundling a pig out of the bush, wouldn't it, on a track? Beach shelter. Good for fishing on a hot day. Plenty of sleeping bags, their own brand. And loads of wetsuits too. No shortage of flasks. We hit flask. Just the cheap ones, but not the ones that I want. Right, we're going to check out hunting and fishing, because I need a really good thermarest, because I've done a few challenges where I've just laid on weeds and roots and stuff I've put together, and it's a hard night, you know. You sleep, but it's a hard night. So I don't want to rough it too much on my next mission away. Love this place. God, I'd like one of those in my log cabin. It's just a massive industry, isn't it? The hunting industry is just huge. I got one of these, they're bloody good. 40,000, I think 40,000 as it goes up to for the rain. Mine's got the back bitten out when mate's dog grabbed hold of it and tore it, but it still keeps the rain off. Look at the size of that jack. What a beauty. I'm going to get back into fly fishing this year. Oh, imagine catching one of those. This is the place I really love to come and have a look. I mean, look at these here. Wow. Done really well. Great mount. Is it, bro?
Yeah. Hold on. Just put string on it. You can try it.
Yep. You make that look easy. Jeez, it looks beautiful, doesn't it? Look at the work of the lamination on that. Just light, isn't it?
So that's a 35 pound.
Okay, and that's a recurve 35 pound bow?
Which eye dominant?
Left eye, right eye? My right eye's dominant,
so
yeah.
It's right hand, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
We've got our arrows, we've got our broadheads, we've got our wee glove.
Quiver.
What do you call that, bro?
Quiver.
A quiver?
Yeah.
A quiver. And our bow, bloody good.
It is. Good.
Is it like a beeswax, is it?
Slightly different, yeah.
Just to keep the string nice and
moist.
it's called snot, eh?
So
Little snot. You make that yourself, little snot. This is $150 and oh, you got the different ratings there. Large, thickness.
So other ones that slightly smaller package. It's ratings 4.
Right.
That one's a 4.2, so it's quite similar.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, just a smaller package. Yeah.
Right, I've been talked into buying that. Apparently it's the bee's knees for alpine as well. 5.5. Yeah, since my daughter stole my last one, I'll get that too, bro. That's everything. Such a dangerous place to go in there. Geez, I could spend some money in that place. So I've got something new to learn, how to use a bow. It's something that I've played around with. I taught my daughter how to shoot with one years ago because she wanted to, but I never took it serious. But I'm thinking of just trying to add it to my primitive challenges, because it is a primitive way of hunting. And maybe down the track, once I learn to master that, I might even make my own bows. But right now, I'm just starting off with something new. So I've got to get my strength up and learn how to use this, and that's going to be a challenge, but it's going to be fun. Down here in the barn, going to give the recurve bow a test. Right, I just tested an arrow at full draw and it went into the bail past the flitch, so I lost it. So we won't be doing that again. We've got this big target. It's actually one I use for blowguns, and I'm just going to poke that through there and stick it in here. We're going to go to 15 metres to start with. Here's the first one. That was pretty bloody good for my first one at 15 metres. Would have been close to a kill, eh, Johnny? I'll probably do the next one outside of the target or somewhere stupid. Maybe I should stop while I'm ahead. Let's do another one. Well, that was outside, not as good as the first one. Wow, that one is right beside, it grouped right beside the last one, exactly the same place. Well, these two here have totally grouped, like bang on top of each other. And that's just showing that I was doing something the same as I hadn't done here. This was better, so I've got to go back to shooting like this. Well, I can see I'm going to be getting quite addicted to doing this because that was fun. But I've got a lot to learn. Good dogs, tonight we have the full moon coming up on the farm. I'll just zoom in, you can see it in the distance there by the pine trees above the hay barn. It's pretty big. Looks beautiful. Again. Oh, in the yellow. In the yellow this time. Make this the last one for tonight. Oh, Johnny running up to it. Let's see how we did. What you doing, Johnny? Hey? What you doing, boy? Well, I'm happy with that for my first 8 shots, or first 10 shots. Great lure for where we're going today. I was going to fly fish, but I decided I would spin instead. Got the old smoke on the back, and everything we need for a nice picnic. Miss Judy's going to grab some insect repellent out of her van. And Black Betty, well, she is just aching to go on a mission. We're here up in the Mott Valley today, which I just love it up there. All good to go?
Yeah. Cool. Get me there and get me a fish.
Pressure's on me.
All out of me local boozer in me Toyota Land Cruiser. She's a bloody doozer. Gets me where I need to go. She may be well outdated and naturally aspirated, but she never leaves me frustrated. Man, she sure can tow. Most me hunting mates, they drive new utes, but my old truck is a bloody beaut. If it's full off, I just don't care. That old truck takes me everywhere. I met a girl from Mottawaker. She was a real heartbreaker. I took her on a romantic date, eating fish and chips by the lake. But she said me truck was smelly, and the hard ride upset her belly. Needless to say, I won't be taking her out again.
Guys having fun with their dog swimming in the river. Cool. Beautiful, eh, honey? Yeah. You like this? You been here before? Yep. Get some fish around here, maybe if we're lucky. I'll put a line in. I've caught fish over there. Pretty flash, eh? Brand new. Yep, that's yours and that's mine. It's my birthday today, so I'm bossing around. Cup of tea?
You can see I'm really responding.
Cup of tea?
My hearing's gone today.
Your hearing's gone. Cup of tea? That worked well. One word from me. She does whatever she likes.
As it should be.
Yeah. Nah, I'm only joking. I'm going to go for a fish, honey. Those insects you could hear are cicadas, and you put a live cicada on here and flip it out in the water, and you catch big trout. I've caught trout in here using artificial mice, artificial cicadas, and today I'm using this here, a Tasmanian devil. That's focusing. Polaroid glasses, and I can see the water. First cast. First cast is always something special about it, isn't Things have turned a bit pear-shaped with my fishing. I lost the only lure I've got and I left my tackle at home. I was in such a hurry to get down here. The good news is I've got a treble barb I found, and I've got one of these guys, a cicada. You are legally allowed to fish with live bait below the lower reach of the Motueka River, below Ngāti Moti, and that's where we are right now, so they can't resist one of these. So hopefully this is going to get us some dinner tonight, because it's closer to dinner time and I've stuffed up my chances with losing the lure. We'll see how we go with the cicada. Well, that failed. The treble was too heavy and it made him sink, but I did find these sabikis. So one tiny sabiki hook through a cicada will be much lighter. Good. I've let the cicada go right down the river, and I'm just going to pull it back up slowly now. He's still alive, so... What do you got? Come closer. You've got to be shitting me.
I just picked it up off the rock.
You've got to be joking me.
Is that what you're after?
Yes, honey.
Look.
My cicadas failed, but this is bloody perfect, mate. I've got a lure. We're going to use Miss Julie's lure that she found. As good a chance as anything. My GoPro ran out of battery, so I've only got my phone if I catch anything, but it won't hold me breath. We won't be having much for dinner tonight. We've got a bit of salad and no fish. We don't catch a fish. Blind fishing like this without seeing the trout is a numbers game. You just got to put your line in a number of times, and sooner or later you will get a hit. But not giving up and keeping on trying. I've been fishing for a while now. I've seen 2 trout follow my lure in, but no strike. And they may not be feeding on small fish, they may be feeding on nymphs. But I'm just limited right now to fishing with this lure I've got. It's just been frigging phenomenal out here today. Just phenomenal. I haven't caught a fish, but I've had so much fun. I don't want to stop, but I haven't eaten this morning and it's 8 o'clock at night. I was getting a bit hungry, but it's just so beautiful out here. Normally I catch a fish on this river, but today I think they're all feeding on nymphs. Thank you, sweetheart. Oh man, I'm sore. I was fishing like 4 hours and a half solid. We saw this eel just go past just now. It was frigging massive. It would have been about that long, and it wasn't swimming fast, eh? Just like bang. It just like took off. Anyway, it's getting dark, so next time hopefully got some fish. I hope you enjoyed my little video of what we've been up to. Don't even know if you can see anything this time. It's so dark. It's probably not much in the camera, but it's actually been a great day, eh?
Yeah.
It's been really awesome.
Here's your birthday dinner.
My birthday dinner, yeah.
Very exciting.
Cheers, sweetheart. That's alright. Sorry there's no smoked fish.
salad just for a change for you.
That's good. It's delicious. Little fish just here, eh? This is delicious. Good job. Thank you very much for making it, honey. It's really nice, eh?
It's about catching your cicadas.
Yeah.
Cheap cicada catcher.
This is delicious. Right. Yum. Got the beam on the water and I've seen some trout actually jump just where I parked up some small ones. I'll zoom in a wee bit there. So we can hear fish jumping. There's one there right then. Get a fish out of the truck. Drag a lure behind us, do a bit of trolling up the river.